Color guard, post. Color guard, post.
Hey!
You'll tell us when the star's back. You'll tell us when the star's.
Thank you, Grand Marshal Dick. Greetings. It is my privilege and honor to begin this beautiful day, this Memorial Day, with you. The psalm writes, the psalmist says, "Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people whom God has chosen for God's inheritance." The people whom God have chosen. We have chosen to be here this morning, and not only that, but God has chosen us as well. And we are at a very special place, a place that has been physically out in the ocean, but also historically out in front in so many ways in what our nation has been doing and what our God has been doing. And so being out, exposed, as it were, on the cutting edge, as it were, of history, we have the tradition of feeding pilgrims, feeding others who were risking and exposing, and yet feeling that they are chosen by God in what they are doing. The faith of a nation makes a very big difference. It makes a decisive difference. The stakes are very high in what the faith of a nation is. And we can say that, well, we are pluralistic, and yet it is important not that we just say this is it, but that we realize that our faith is decisive for our nation. It's been said by a professor in my tradition. I'm from the United Methodist tradition, Southport here and in the peninsula, and it's been said that God gave America a very special faith, and we are a relatively young nation, and our memories perhaps do not go back as far or don't get to be as deep yet as some of the other nations of the world. And yet, because God has chosen us, and I don't mean that in a selfish way, but that God has chosen us, that means that we have been given memories beyond our years, beyond 1776, beyond 1620. And the proverb that we read in church, many churches yesterday says, wisdom was with God from the very beginning, from the very foundation of the earth. And so, as a nation, we are young, which is a beautiful thing, but we are also attached to something that is very old and very ancient and very wise indeed. We are given our faith so that we can have memories and remembrance and days like today, and to certainly remember above all the fallen heroes of our midst and of our recent and ancient past, and to honor them. But we are also given our faith so that we can grow, so that we can build on those memories, not forget those memories, because every time we do this, every time the memories are reenacted and remembered, God does something new and brings something special out of them. And we are also given memories so that we may not sorrow as those who have no grief. We are given faith because we know that there is more to our history than loss, and that even the losses that we remember today are going to be used and are being used as a greater redemption and as a greater gain. God bless you all, and thank you.
Decorate. Orange board.
Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Ready. Aim. Fire. Present. Arm. Oh, hey. Oh.
Two.
Veteran. Order. Out.
Parade. Disassemble. You'll reassemble on the west side.
Stand.
Veteran.
Left.
Dismiss.
Point of march to the right.